I mean, he kind of set himself up with this fight. He said, I mean, this is man's. He said he ain't giving him an opportunity till he gets to I give him an opportunity. Well, here go his opportunity. After I crush him, you're going to have to stand on your word. I mean, he kind of said, I mean, he kind of set himself up with this fight. He said, I mean, this is man's. He said he ain't giving him an opportunity till he gets to I give him an opportunity. Well, here go his opportunity.
Everybody I fought since 2020, since I cracked the top 10,
Yeah.
I fought nobody outside the top 5, top 3. Everybody's been top 10.
But I fought
Hey,
somebody
you talk about
a
wins
year
and
after
you
you
talk
fought.
about wins and
I fought
losses.
somebody a year after you
It's
fought.
not even close to me.
What was Nova rank when you fought?
Like, how long did you give Nova the training?
Nova been training.
No.
And
How
that's
long
not
did y'all call him? Did y'all call
like
him
5
3
weeks. Yeah, like 5 weeks.
Cap. Yep.
He had 5 weeks.
They called us 3 weeks. So y'all telling me y'all called him 5 weeks ago? When y'all called me 3 weeks ago, that means y'all had called him
bro, I know
2 weeks. That means
we had 5
come
weeks.
on, man. You sounding crazy.
I'm telling you, we had.
But why
he
y'all
had
called me
5
3 weeks? If he had
I
5
don't know
weeks,
when
why
they
y'all-
called you. I don't know when they called you.
Yeah, fuck dude. I'm trying to get at him. So all of us was the crew. Me, Keyshawn, Shakur, we was all kicking it together. We didn't have no bad blood. We had little shit where we got into it back then, but it wasn't nothing like for real until the bad blood came when him and Ray Ford started riding each other nuts and stuff. And instead of him staying neutral, because he in my inbox and he trying to be my friend, I don't mess with these guys. I don't talk to these guys.
Who's that? Is that who's in your inbox? Ray or
Shakur would be in my inbox, man. Like last 3 years, like earlier this year, last year, in my inbox, just trying to be friendly, trying to get me to come over there and spar, telling me, oh, we ain't even, I don't know why we got a problem. I don't know why we beefing, woo-de-woo. And then turn around. Ray come out and talking about you telling him if he fight me, you want to be his main sparring partner. That sounds like some hating ass shit to me. You telling this dude you want to be right here with him if he fight me, and you want to be like basically his helping hand, but you in the background texting me and messaging me, trying to be cool and trying to be, you know what I mean? Like, and then I heard through the wind you was already asking people about their fighters sparring me, and did they fighters beat me up? Like, you know what I mean? They checking over here to see, like, you know what I mean?
So when you said Shakur being your next opponent, you really meant that.
That's the fight I want. You know what I mean? That's the fight I want.
But if you don't get the Shakur fight, I mean, Ray Ford is somebody that you do want to mix it up with or get it with.
Yeah, but I want to get his daddy first.
That's crazy.
What's good, people? What's good? Damn. Worldwide. You know me, Big Killer. I'm here today, live. You know what I'm saying? We talking boxing. We talking about last week. We talking about a Shockey Foster. What a hell of a performance. And a hell of a throw. A hell of a throw. And his future fights. And that whole division too. We also go talk about Woodard Jr., the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? Representing North Carolina over there, representing Raleigh, fighting out Atlanta, doing his thing. We go get to him too. But first of all, I'd like to thank everybody who joined me last weekend. All platforms. Everybody followed, clicked it, everything. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Motivating me every day to do this shit. Every day to do something that I love every day. You know what I'm saying? I also want to give a shout out to Bull City J 919, Don Pablo 14, and Source Out. You know what I'm saying? Real ones. Real ones. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a real one too, just drop in the comment. Let me see who you are. I shut you out too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? There's some real ones. You know what I'm saying? Represent, represent, represent. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna go ahead and start off with woodwork. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and start off something light, but not light. Got woodwork. Lay some work. Represent. For real.
Carolina. Or he's going to get caught and clipped. throwing it from different angles at different combinations. Uppercuts, right hooks, straight right.
Oh, and a right chopping hand. Do you think the tide is starting to turn?
I saw it. I saw hints of it in the third, and in the fourth I definitely did.
Is it canvas? So it's a 10-8 round. Nice right hand from Woodard.
Shot by Woodard.
But this fight could go either way. Good moment here.
Multiple shots. There's 2 clean shots, 3 clean shots. Right on the chin.
And again. Oh, he's eating everything now. Big uppercut from Woodard.
Just staying right in front of
Laying that wood.
Brutal shots.
Laying that wood.
And down he goes for some. Just when you think Woodard's going to run away with it. Back comes Miguel. Oh, he's buckled him again.
What a fight. The Flurry will take him out.
He's got to get off the ropes. Oh, clipped him again. Woodard sensing the end is near.
A Flurry
Here. Going for the kill.
Getting really close. And he's down for a
Yeah, Flores has much to spend.
That's what's up, man. We gotta give that man another round of applause for that. Wonderful performance, man. For real. Yeah. Even though it was an opener, it could have been like a card on ESPN, like on regular TV or something. You know what I'm saying? Both of them did work. You know what I'm saying? Glad Flores, I'm gonna give you your flowers too. You know what I'm saying? Because both of y'all were just digging to the body. Y'all try to take each other nut, will, everything. I seen it. And it looked like my boy Woodward, man, one time, man, it looked kind of ugly. It looked kind of ugly. You took some steps, you know what I'm saying? Got your little area, you know what I'm saying? You felt them little body shots, you know what I'm saying? You felt them, you know what I'm saying? But still, man, that dog came out of you, bro. If everybody saw my shorts, go back to my commentary, same shit was saying right here. I was saying the same thing. Man, them 1-2s, bro. You dig in and you just start shooting them things. Y'all were trading though, but yours was harder. Yours was thumping them. Yours was popping them. And you showed everybody that you was the king of pop last night, bro. And that was a big shout out to everybody in Raleigh over here in North Carolina. That's what's up, bro. You put us on the map. And I hope you keep doing your work, bro. Keep laying that woodwork, bro. For real, man. But that was the opener, you know what I'm saying, though? But it was some all right fights in the middle, man. Nobody didn't want to hear nothing that I wanted to talk about on those fights. So we go ahead and skip to the, you know what I'm saying, the meat and the potatoes, you know what I'm saying? We got to skip that. We got to talk about this, too. But at the same time, Ray Ford, keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, dog. You only 27, though, but you raised for the occasion, though. You weren't bad, you know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? You just got to go back to the gym, go back to the drawing board and put some things together. Because it was sometimes you didn't want to exchange and you was getting yourself on the ropes. And everybody know when you get yourself on the rope, your ass getting in danger. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Shockey was the vet that he is, took advantage of that and started laying him down in the 11th, 12th round. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, we're going to play truth or dare. We're going to see if somebody was lying or not. We're going to see if somebody lying or not. Come on.
Take everything from you, bro. I promise. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this?
You run from Rocky.
Y'all hear this though?
I seen you run from Rocky.
It's pressure with me from the first round to the 12th. Don't do that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put. I'm a.
You know you're not gonna pressure.
You ain't ready, bro.
No, you're not like that.
Now hold up. Now did Ray Ford put that pressure on 1 through 12? I mean, he started it though. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, he when he got thrown out the ring, his ass did get in another, like he turned it up to gear. You know what I'm saying? Because he was mad, he was pissed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was looking sharp early. You know what I'm saying? But did he press him the whole 12? And did he get reckless?
You talking?
You know that's not even your body. You not
ready.
You not gonna get in there and act crazy.
Not ready.
You not gonna get in there and act
everything
crazy.
you think you're gonna be
You're
ready
not
for.
gonna get in there and act crazy.
I'm gonna take everything from you, bro. I promise.
Now did he do that? I think Shockey did that. Definitely in the second half of the damn round. In the fight. Second half of the fight was all the Shockey Foster. It was the student and the teacher. Teacher was just spanking his ass. You know what I'm saying? Beating him to the punch, counters, everything, ring generalship, everything you know from Shaki Foster. And like he said, he was kind of rusty. I can understand he was a little rusty, but he fought way better than what Bivol did. And we gonna talk about Bivol and that whole situation with the Ring magazine. Man, I don't know how they be ranking they shit, but I ain't never heard two champions. But we gonna get to that. But anyway, shit. Did we finish Truth or Dare?
Y'all hear this?
Yeah. We finished that.
Y'all
Yeah, we finished that. But yeah, Shaki, man, I really think that y'all tripping when we come to them polls. I mean, of course, Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the favorite. He's gonna be the favorite, no doubt. But I think Shaki Foster been the underdog for too long. I think Shaki Foster got things to prove. You know what I'm saying? And looking at these divisions right here, we're gonna go through it right now. Right now. Now, when Stevenson jumped his ass up in there, hold up. Let me see if I got that right quick. Do I got that? Anyway, when Shakur ass stepped up in the damn ring, you know what I'm saying, talking all that blue blah, he said, hey, bring your ass to 140. Now, when Conor Ben jumped in the ring on your ass, you said you're not going to fight at 140 no more. You just going to go down to 135 where you champion it. Now, you got to make up your mind, Shakur. I mean, you my dog. I mean, I roll with Shakur. But you got to make it make sense, bro. You can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? He done beat Raymond Ford. He done did what he had to do. And Richard Hitson, his ass is at Zuffa. So he can't get his hands on him. So what's up, bro? He said he'll move up to 140. He'll do anything that you ask him to do, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Already at 140, you is the champ. You is the Ring Magazine champ. But if you don't get him, then is it Keyshawn Davis? Because Keyshawn Davis number 2. Or you go unify with Dalton Smith? He number 1 with the WBC. You know what I'm saying? You got options at 140. What about 135? No Ring Magazine champion at 135, and that's your division. So if you want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and do it with my boy Raymond Ford. Go ahead and do that. He the IBF champion, and I think you the WBO. I think no, you the WBO at 140, but still, you number 1 at 135 rank. Y'all go ahead and mix that up and go ahead and get that other Ring Magazine at 135, and you got it at 140. I give you that. I said, all right, you making rules, making moves. You know what I'm saying? 130, you know what I'm saying? If a Shaki Foster can't get you, he got fights. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all on you because you talk big shit. You jumped in the ring. You fucked up his whole moment in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Great victory for Shaki Foster. But, hey, bro, you said it. You said it. That was your words, bro. That was your words.
When it comes down to that, the way that he went on that internet and like lied, I really feel some type of way about it because I don't respect that lie. I feel like he didn't have no integrity when he get on these interviews and he's talking and saying as though like he ran me out the gym and he beat me up in sparring. He's not telling the guys on his truth. So it's like when you hear somebody lie like that, it's like, okay. If he would have just said, yo, I want to fight you, I want your spot, I'm cool with that. Like I ain't tripping off that. But when you lie and make it seem like I'm not who I've been my whole life on camera, I don't respect that. So I don't know. We'll see in the future. I don't know. I beat all these guys up, but that dude right there, I really kind of want to beat him up outside the ring.
So if you feel like that outside the ring, Shakur, might as well do it inside the ring. He already called y'all out. Shaki Foster called y'all all y'all out. Exposed everything. You know what I'm saying? And if the stories all add up, I vote for Shaki, man. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I'm not biased. But are you gonna win? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the polls that I put up, that shit said like 77%. Like, damn, y'all really think Shaki ain't got no chance against Shakur Stevenson? I think the only thing that can get in the way with Shockey Foster is Father Time. He older than them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If they do go down and fight, y'all tripping, man. That gonna be a good fight. A real good fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with Shockey Foster, if he can't get that fight, like they said, Navarrete got 2 belts over there. He got the IBF and the WBO and 130. No Ring Magazine champion. Both on 1 and 2. Big fight. On the zone. Anywhere. I'm watching that. You know what I'm saying? And I think Rob Psycho, shit. Yeah, him and Raymond Matua about to fight. Matter of fact, your boy Lamont Roach about to fight Williams Zepeda. So you already know what that's about, Shakur. You got people just trying to get you. You are number 1. You is the man. You know what I'm saying? At all them, you is ranking top pound for pound. But you can't dodge these targets, bro. Lamont Roach fighting Williams Zepeda. You already know what that means. He fighting same people that you don't fight. So he hunting you like Pacquiao was doing for Mayweather. He was trying to fight the same people. Just to, you know what I'm saying, trying to hunt you. So, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for Lamont Roach. I want to see that fight with him and Williams Zepeda. Even though he come out from draws and stuff, Lamont Roach can thump or he can box. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That boy good. So if Shakur want to go ahead and do that and fuck around and get with Lamont Roach, he probably bring something out of you like he did Tank. You know what I'm saying? He'll bring something out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no shit that you can run from right there because he go come get you. They don't call him the Reaper for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But these underdogs, you know what I'm saying? And they've been slept on for a long time. People still probably don't know their name. They're not household names, but still, they can fight. And don't be surprised they can beat your favorite fighters. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Also, shit. Yeah, that's the only thing. Well, the 135, they ain't got Tank ranked at all, but I understand inactivity. You know what I'm saying? And the WBC title is vacant in that division. So that Shakur Stevenson can be busy. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. If you want to go ahead and do this grudge match with Mashaki, y'all can go ahead and do it. Y'all already hyped it up. We good. Bring it on. But if it's not it, you gotta get one of these options, Shakur. Go ahead, unify your division and be Ring Magazine at 135, or defend your Ring Magazine at 140. Shit. Keyshawn Davis, man. The businessman or something. I don't know how cool these people are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how cool people are these days. But that'd be a good fight on paper. I don't know if they buddies or not. I don't know. That's why I was saying in one of my shorts, man. It's cool to have rivalries. That's why it was so special last weekend, man. It was so special because we had some rivalries. We had people that really don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? And that made good fights. Man. But anyway, Bivol, man, congratulations on you and your comeback, though. But, bro, you should have dispatched this motherfucker. But I understand the ring rust. They say you had surgery, you may not the ring. Cool, that's good, though. But I ain't knew bro name. Michael Effort. That was his name because he was putting up some effort. That's all he could do with you. Even though you had rush, you still was a higher level than him in boxing. But you was a couple steps back, though. And you cannot be like that if you want to mess with the monster. If you want to mess with the monster, you got to be in tip-top shape. Monster got an engine. Them hands coming like machine guns. Ammo's out of machine guns, you know what I'm saying? All up in your face. With power, with thumb, with pressure. You think Arthur gave you some damn pressure in them 2 fights. Just think that Benjamin to beat ass bring your ass some pressure. And y'all really got to fight. People not even talking about this. And y'all got to listen. I be studying the Ring magazine and I've been talk about these politics. Now, in the whole history of Ring magazine, there never been 2 champions, meaning champions in that division that they rank. So we got Dimitri Bivol, the WBA, the IBL, WBO champ, and he's the champ. But also, David Benavidez is number 1, and he's the champ. And he got the WBC. You know what I'm saying? So either they gave it David Benavidez because Bivol was inactive, but nah, that never been the rules. You just don't give out Ring Magazine titles. Ring Magazine titles is almost like the lineal title. You know what I'm saying? That's the man of that division. 1 man, not 2. So these mugs either got to settle this out in light heavyweight. It's gonna be hard though because David Benavidez do look good in cruiserweight. He's champion in cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? If he can get that a Table match, Jai Table, if he can get that match, that can be a good uniform. Do he even got the IBF title since he went to Zuffa? I don't know. That situation crazy too. 1 minute he got the IBF, 1 minute he had to drop it. Then they say forget it, you can keep it. Then I don't know about Jai Table. And that's what it is with that Zuffa thing. That Zuffa thing makes everything up with matchmaking. So with Dimitri Bivol and David Benavidez, they gotta fight. They gotta fight. Ain't no ands in but about it. They got to fight. Know what I'm saying? 2 champions, we gotta settle the score. You know what I'm saying? But also, we gotta go to the super middleweight right quick. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of that too. Before I go ahead, go to the next more shit. Canelo Alvarez is number 1. No champion though, because you know Bud retired. But this the thing. You got Hamaz Shiraz, the one that did that display fight over there. Look good, beat up Edgar Berlanga. Somehow he number 9. WBO? Yeah, WBO. How they try to make that a big fight with Canelo Alvarez? And he wasn't even on the charts for a long time, so they trying to move him up quick. They trying to make a big fight. They trying to make another Golden Goose. I don't know about that. And then you got your boy that he fighting in September, Christian Billy. He pretty good. He's pretty good. But at the same time, you know, it's everything dressed up for Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he's still number 1. I don't know how he's still number 1. It's still politics. And then Jaime McGee number 5. This man got popped twice. Man, what's going on? Politics. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know why he got even a title. That's crazy, man. How you can just be dirty, come back, and then just get title shots like Conor Benn and them. That's just crazy, man. Just because you got a name, man, you can't just be jumping up in here and get easy fights and then just get a title, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Shakur Stevenson, Shockey Foster, all these motherfuckers need to fight. All these motherfuckers need to fight. For real. And that's probably not truth there. Let's see Shockey Foster last words.
I told him it's time. All that talking, all that push yesterday, it's time. I walked right up on him. Hey, y'all see what it is. I'm coming straight with it. No bullshit. Hey, it's time, man. I'm ready. I hear it.
What did you make of that push yesterday at the press conference?
That shit was soft, man. He down there pushed himself off the stage, man.
That shit ironic though. So he tried to push him. He pushed him out the stage, but this motherfucker got thrown to the ring. Oh man, yo, man, that shit still kills me, man. How that dude just got through the ropes, man. And hold up.
Next question for you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play it. But yeah, I couldn't believe how old boy went through the ropes like that, man. He must have no manpower yet, man. But like I said, man, he's 27, you know what I'm saying? He can get built up. Let's play another one.
And where do the loser go from
Okay,
here?
we're gonna see.
Where do the loser go for here? Where do Raymond Ford go for here? He was number 6 before he came in this fight. Do he drop? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Where he at? Yeah, Ray Ford in 130. They kind of busy right now. For real. They busy. They are busy. Navarrete, they talking about him and Lomachenko maybe, but if not, you still got Shockey Foster and Anthony Kaseke. You know what I'm saying? He all right too though, but he probably be busy too because he the champ. WBA. Rob Casasio, he already go fight Raymond Ford. But damn, that's in 135. See, that's what I'm saying. All these dudes can fight between 130 and 140. They can all fight each other. Shakur ain't got no excuse. You know what I'm saying? But also, y'all heard about AJ too. AJ, he fighting Palanga, right? He fighting Palanga.
Massive year for me. When I sat down with Eddie and the team, there was an opportunity to fight Prenga, of course. And then they also said, but we want to extend that deal and give you an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. Now, you put any fighter in that position where I was, they're saying, let me sign that contract. Give me the opportunity to fight Prenga. Give me the opportunity to fight Fury. Give me the opportunity to fight for the championship. It ain't about looking past anyone. It's just knowing your purpose and knowing your steps forward and moving up the ladder. And I've got a clear goal. I know what this year's about. I know how tough this year's going to be. But I'm definitely the man for the job. Massive year for me.
Massive year for AJ, huh? Massive year. You're going to start off with Palanga. Look at here. Anybody go be like, nah, let me go ahead and try to get Wilder. It's a bigger name, and y'all talked all that shit. I can't let y'all go, but that's why when I was looking at that press conference, yeah, I like the confidence of AJ. Yeah, he good. But man, bro, it's Pringle. It's Pringle, whoever he is, man, you supposed to dispatch him though, but you can't play with him either. You know what I'm saying? I looked him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of shit to go for, but you know, you still can't go in the fight and just be like, hey man, I'm just gonna walk through you and let's go to Tyson Fury. Nah, bro. You ain't even that built. You ain't even that good. We gotta see. We gotta see. You know what I'm saying? When we get there on whatever that date is, you gotta dispatch him before. Maybe 5. I can't play. Man, who the fuck is Pringle? You could have fought Wilder, man. Could have fought fucking Wilder, man. But instead, we got Pringle.
You want AJ versus Deontay Wilder?
This is what I want. We need a warm-up fight before we fight Tyson Fury. Because AJ's coming off the accident, he's rehabilitating his body, etc. We'll take Deontay Wilder as that warm-up fight. Okay. And then we'll fight Tyson Fury in December. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said that, bro, and then now you saying that was one of the best. What did AJ say? Crazy motherfucker just say to me.
Massive year for me. When I sat down with Eddie and the team, there was an opportunity to fight Prenga, of course. And then they also said, but we want to extend that deal and give you an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. Now, you put any fighter.
What happened to the conversation about Wilder, though? What happened to all that? I mean, y'all went in the room and then what? Y'all already had Pringa in mind. So y'all cloud chasing again? Man, look here, man. You better be ready for Tyson Fury. For real, bro. I got to see this same AJ that you burned today at the conference, at the press conference. I want to see that same AJ when you fight Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? And you know Tyson Fury already got a couple steps back anyway, though. But he looked all right against his opponent. And oh boy, he's all right. And you know y'all, I'm bad with names though, but y'all go back to Tyson Fury last fight. Tyson Fury looked all right. All right to fight you. And all right to beat you. You know what I'm saying? All this buddy shit that you got with Usyk, bro. That shit is gotta go out the window, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have how AJ is. Your decisions. Your words. And I know, like, look, man, accident, cool. You gotta let us know. You still, I think he told us he like 70%. So why y'all call Wilder out then? Why y'all did some never mind. I already know. Anyway.
For the judges' score totals. Chris Migliori, 114 even. Javier Alvarez, 118.
Oh, y'all agree with that even card, because nah, see, Eddie Hearn.
10. Alan Krebs, 112.
I get that.
Still stepping the world on Shaki, Oswald Foster.
O'Shaquie Foster in front of his hometown fans is now barking at Shakur. He wants another Camden, New Jersey fighter. Bring it on, he says. Get in the ring, man. Let's do it. And here comes Shakur. I love it. I bet you won't. I bet I put you. You already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. I made you quit. Actually, Tony on this. Can't bet on this Warren back. You know what it is. Let's do it next minute. Let's do it next. I come forward. I come forward.
Y'all really think that? Y'all really okay? Who y'all think quit in one of those? You know, mind, bump that. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. It don't even matter about all that. All that they talking is all what they got going on between each other. But right now, we talking about championships. We talking about legacies. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfucker backstabbers type shit. You gotta get punished, bro. I'm telling you, I mean, it's bad though, but I already know. Maybe, I know that Shakur can win 90% of the time. Man, that man can dog you out. Got the best jab in the world. Yeah, because David Haven got to find his. Because his was looking sweet one time, but now Shakur Stevenson got the best one, man. He just dispatched your boy Teofimo, man. He just dispatched him with just the jab. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck that sparring shit, bro. All that thing, and you did that, bro, when that man was celebrating in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he came to you because y'all got bad blood, and you talked all that stuff. But you better go ahead and back your shit up, bro.
I don't know what nothing is. All my life, I don't know what nothing is, bro. I don't know nothing is. Don't see me next. I'm on the court. Okay, come on. Hey, y'all heard? Boom. Y'all heard him? Boom. Man, watch out, bro. Watch out. Don't disrespect me, bro. Don't disrespect me. Boom. Disrespect me, bro. Boom. Hey, I'm gonna come see you next. You a bitch. I told you I was gonna do your son. I told you you a bitch. And I told you I was gonna do your son. I told you I was gonna do your son.
Now, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that build up with Teofimo Lopez and stuff, right? I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? He matured. You know what I'm saying? He ain't letting that bullshit get to his head. You know what I'm saying? All this, bringing it to his, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? Was handling it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't getting fed into it. Saying he go beat him up and all this stuff. But this right here that he doing now is like the opposite, bro. You call him a bum, you know what I'm saying? You won't shake his hand, you disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? You basically spitting in his face and telling him, bro, it's whatever, cool, but you got to make this fight. You got to make this fight, bro. You got to.
Right. We do this. Stay right here. Down against the wall. What did you think of that exchange?
Loved it. I loved it.
I'm telling you, man, he got to make the fight now. All that shit, good for boxing.
Just the elephant in the room, man. We know what Shakur said before the fight. see y'all boys going at it in the ring. Kind of tell me like what was said in there, and did you get the vibration that you and him is next?
I mean, I don't know. He looked at he was talking like he would, but when I was looking in his face, he kind of looked at timid. So I don't know if he was doing it for the show or not. But as y'all can see, I'm very serious about making that fight. I told him I was gonna do what I was gonna do to his little man's, and I feel like the world gonna ask for it now. They feel like the lower version of Shakur. So I showed what I could do to him. So let's see what Shakur gonna do.
You think you're gonna do it? Because I mean, we heard about the Zuffa thing. Carl, it's gonna be hard to make that one.
Well, it won't be in a garage, as they say, if they do fight. My son Toyota Center with that. And listen, if it can be made, we're going to try and make it. There's no question. If it's not Shakur, then you know what? It's nothing but big fights from now on. It's a unification with somebody like that, because that's the level he's at.
Shock, the emotions were high the entire buildup of this fight. Was there ever a moment in the fight where you had to check yourself, check those emotions, or would you say you were pretty cool, calm, collected the entire 12 round?
Nah, man, y'all know I'm cool as water. They call me ice water, man. I'm gonna come in smooth every time. I like that, I like the build up. I like the
You know what I'm saying? I think he kept his composure. I think it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying, at that beginning shit, yeah, he definitely kept his composure because he let Raymond Ford go ahead and do what he got to do. He was reading him, you know what I'm saying? But he was exchanged at the same time. But Raymond Ford was kind of sharp, y'all. Y'all got to give Raymond Ford credit. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard a little bit. But he turned it up. He started coming forward, putting that shoulder up. That jab was just controlling fucking right. Don't put your head down, bro. Don't put your head down. But, bro.
What's going through your mind when he fell out the ring, son?
What was going through your mind, Shocky, when you throw that man out the damn ring?
What's going through your mind when he fell out the ring, son?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't throw him. Not gonna lie, I did not throw him. I just pivoted, and I don't know. I was hoping the fight wasn't gonna end like that. That was my thing, because he fell.
That was everybody's concern.
Yeah,
A crazy disqualification or something.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want that. I didn't want him to hurt. I wanted to do the hurting inside the ring. So I'm glad that it wasn't nothing tragic, and he was able to continue.
I never seen nobody make Shakur look that uncomfortable like that, where he jump in the ring and his emotions is like that. It's something about you that got him rattled up. You have a backstory to tell us what it is, because he is jacked.
He know what it is, man. He know what happened in them sparring sessions. It wasn't just one; it was several sparring sessions, and he know I'm not lying. I don't tell lies. I would tell y'all if it was a back and forth sparring session, it was one sided, and he know that. That's why he always getting his feelings when everybody asks him about me, or when I'm calling his name. And when we fight, I'm gonna show the world that why. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show him.
Shaggy, it's a couple people that still say that you got more to show them. What say you to the non-believers?
Oh yeah, for sure. I always got more in my toolbox. As y'all can see, I didn't even switch southpaw. I played
once.
I was playing mind games with him because I knew he sparred a lot with Shakur in that. So I just every fight I want to show something different, and each fight these guys is gonna go look and they're gonna see that it's nothing that you can prepare for when you're fighting me.
I always hear how high your IQ is. Now, when you was in there fighting them, when you was catching the angle, did you see that you can switch to southpaw, double the hook, body head? I just want to know what you seeing in there.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I was gonna switch southpaw, but I was like, man, look, the pivot out to the left, certain combinations was working, so I was like, man, look, let me just ramp it up and pick up my pace. But what they say, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So, yeah.
this fight, obviously, again, the emotions were high. Obviously, there's issues with you, Shakur. I heard you this week with Marcos on Fight Hub saying you don't like Lamont Roach. What I'm asking is, do you find yourself needing that extra animosity to bring out the full fire O'Shaquie Foster has to offer? Do you need that?
Nah. I mean, when they do that, it just give me more to prove. But either way, I'm gonna go out there and I'm a shine, man. Lamar Roach, I heard him talking. I heard him pick Ray Ford, but he ducked this smoke in 2024. I'm ready to tell you, he talking about.
We thought we had him. We thought we had him.
Yeah, he talking about he'll take this fight. That's what I was just about to say, but he did, and we'll see now. We'll see now.
But we asked him yesterday if he heard the secret fight and to take that fight out today. He say no. Do you think that's a little bush league for him to say that when he know he came here to see the fight too?
Well, what was he doing here? Watching the Astros? I mean,
You know, it's coming up now, the pound for pound list. How important is that to you, just being included on that list, like, you know, any spot 1 through 10?
Man, it'll be a blessing.
Now hold up. Before he answers, where y'all put him in the pound for pound? After today, know what I'm saying? He already number 2 in the 130. But overall, with the performance he did and his resume that he's building up right now, with the fights that he's been having, he's got to be in the top 10. Shockey Foster got to crack the top 10 after this performance. And he's calling out names. He's not running from nobody. He don't give a damn about what promotion you own. He don't give a fuck about no Zufu. All he don't worry about is legacy and beatdowns, rivalries. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with for sure cool water, ice water. You know what I'm saying? Glacier. Whatever you want to call it, Sub-Zero. Man, the boy is on chills, man. Nothing don't affect him. He already, like he said, he done took his losses early. And sometimes that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Farmer did the same thing. Boxers like that, they take their L's early, but at the same time, they come back stronger, then become champions. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah. I fuck with Shockey Foster. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ride with him.
Be on the pound for pound list, man. That's something that I've always wanted to be a part of. I'm pushing to be number 1, and I'm gonna keep proving that I'm one of the best in the world until they say I'm the best.
Do you feel like based on this victory tonight and your last victory, this puts you in that top 10 pound for pound?
I mean, it have to with everything I'm doing. I just shut out Fulton. Now I just stepped on Ray. These are 2 of the most talented guys that come through the sport. I feel like it's only right.
It's only right. It's only right, man. Like you say, he done stumped. My bad. He said it. He stomped on Ray. You know what I'm saying? And whoever you go put in front of him, he just got dispatched. You know what I'm saying? But he dispatching it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for his dispatching like heavyweights and stuff or no showcase fights. Because when you do those, yeah, you got to get him out of there. But with him, he do his dispatching a little bit different, like old Mayweather, but not like Mayweather, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? Calculate. I'm a chick on them. They just calculate. And soon they get the chance to kill you, soon they get the chance to display all the shit that they got because your holes is all open and shit. And then you came and covered up and nothing. There you go. You gone. You trapped in the matrix. You trapped in the desert zone. You just gone. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things too. Yes, he top 10, pound for pound, for me. You know what I'm saying? Cracking it. Probably number 9, probably number 8. You know what I'm saying? Resume is really killing him right now. That's why he calling the fight. And if I remember, he probably like 32 or something like that. That's not knocking on, you know what I'm saying, for the time. But at the same time, right now, it's for him to get them fights. You know what I'm saying? The Navarrete fight is important. You know what I'm saying? And in 130, after that performance right there, you should be number 1. Because you fought Ray Ford, he was number 6. And Navarrete last fight, I don't know what the dude was. I probably got to go back and find out who the fuck the old boy was. But again, you and Navarrete go ahead and fight that and see who's the big man at 130. Go ahead and get that Ring magazine popping off, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wait for nobody. Just like Bivol said to Benny Videz, you ain't got to wait for nobody, dog, because I'm right here. I give Bivol that. You know what I'm saying? He don't duck nobody either. Though. You know what I'm saying? But that they got to fight. David Benavidez and Duval got to fight too. You know what I'm saying? But future fights, future fights. You know what I'm saying? Saturday. I mean, I was looking for that other fight. But I think one of the fighters got hurt. I think Sadal or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think old boy got hurt. So they got Patty and Fiaz in UK. I'm gonna be covering that. I know it's gonna be like a slow in boxing and stuff, but at the same time, I like boxing. I fuck with boxing. I fuck with the UK. So I'm gonna do Patty. You know what I'm saying? Padley, where the hell Padley at? I thought I wrote him down somewhere. I can't see him. But oh well. Padley somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I think he in a, hold up, let me see. There you go. No, that's Patty Donaldson. Never mind. But yeah, I know who Padley is, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover him on Saturday 6th on June on the zone. But that damn Tommy Fury and that big ass Hall dude, I'm gonna cover that too for the UK. Also, you got Rodriguez, Bam, and Vargas. I'm watching that too. That's on the 13th of June. You know what I'm saying? That's close. I'm watching that. And I'm trying to see where the hell Joshua at. I think Boots fight. Yeah, Boots fight Zayas June 27th. That's a big fight. You know, I might be doing some build up on that this weekend because, you know what I'm saying, it's slow on boxing. But boy, yeah, that's gonna be a big fight for Boots and Zayas. You know what I'm saying? Xander Zayas, he's the unified champion over there. And you know, he been built up pretty good by Top Rank. He's a young dog, you know what I'm saying? But again, he need to get tested. He need to get tested. And Boots, you ain't gotta say no more about Boots. You know what I'm saying? He stopped hunting Bud because Bud retired. I know they still talking about him and all that, but that ain't never gonna be a fight. So guess what? Go ahead and do your thing in the division. Go ahead and get them titles. Go ahead and get Xander Zayas. Go ahead and get that Ring magazine, and just be the man. Just start running shit, bro. It's the Boots here. You know what I'm saying? That's on June 27th, and that's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think that was in New York too. I think, but that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Then we got Dola Mason and Joe Cardona. Yeah, Joe Cardona number 10. And what the hell they put Abdullah Mason number 5? Well, yeah, he top 5, number 5 in the 135, and Joe Cardona number 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good fight for Abdullah Mason to defend his title, his WBO. You know what I'm saying? But Abdullah Mason, you better start moving your head, bro. You want your chin later in your career, not now. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You be in exciting fights and stuff. But I'm just, you know, that chin, man, that shit just don't hold up. Ask George Joyce, man. I saw all them people that be trying to walk through motherfuckers with their chin and telling us, oh, it don't hurt. Ask Tyson Fury. All them be getting knocked down now. Cause that damn shit that you get weak. It's about not getting touched, bro. Not just jerking out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Abdullah Madison, man, he will knock your ass out though. And he's skillful. And he young. And in that division right there, if he don't grow fast, he might take that shit over. Cause even though Joe Cardona is number 10 and he look good right here, you got Floyd Schofield right there, bro. He number 6. I know people, he got to fight Tank. And I know he got the WBA regular and Tank got the super. But we don't know Tank's situation and Floyd Sheffield need a fight. So if Floyd Sheffield need a fight right now and trying to get in the same timetable as Abdullah Mason, something, I don't know what that's what I'm saying. Bad matchmaking right now in the 135. But they got some damn names. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, Williams Zepeda and your boy what's that? Lamont Roach. But again, Lamont Roach, he fight in all them damn divisions. You know what I'm saying? He can fight at 130, shit, 135, 140, even 126. Lamont Roach is the Reaper. But at the same time, them 2 draws hurt him, man. And he was a champion at 132. I think he was the WBA. at 130, super. And then he had to give that shit up just to fight Pitbull. So yeah, he, you know what I'm saying, took some risks though, but it wasn't a good reward besides the money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, that whole division right there, 135, and you add Lamar Roach over there, that's gonna be some exciting shit right there. That's gonna be a good fight. But again, they gotta fight each other. They gotta fight each other. Hope Turkey Sheet, all them, you know, they've been working with each other besides Zuffa. I don't know about that Zuffa shit. Like I said, Richardson, Hitchens. Bro, I got two last names, man. Richardson, Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? Even though he went to Zuffa, that messed everything up, man. Even with Connor Ben, man, they just messing everything up. And now you talking about Teofimo and them trying to sign deals and stuff, that gonna mess up everything. They either gonna fight each other or they gonna be fighting bums. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, boxing is way bigger than them anyway. You know what I'm saying? If they go to Zuffa, go ahead and go to Zuffa for the money. Do your thing. But when it comes to legacies, man, we gotta get them names, man. And out of all these divisions, 135 is bumping. 135 is bumping. 140 look good too. You got Gary Antoine Russell down there. He number 6, and the Russell boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Antoine, yeah, he could beat your ass. I think he beat Albert Pulio. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know why he number 5. See, politics. You know what I'm saying? To your female, how he number 4? You know what I'm saying? Subriel Matias, he on the thing. He number 8. But Keyshawn number 2. You know what I'm saying? Dalton Smith number 1, of course. You know what I'm saying? He all right. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. I fuck with Dalton Smith. That's the one to beat up on Subriel Matias any damn way. So he number 1. Shakur is the champ. So yeah, 140 is all right too, though. But 135 got names out the ass, man. You still got Shakur up in there. You got Raymond Matulia. You know what I'm saying? Zapata up in there. Andy Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Andy Cruz, all right. Andy Cruz, all right. He cocky as hell. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of what's the boy that got slept. Anyway, they got Abdullah Mason, Floyd Sheffield, Joy Cardona. You know what I'm saying? And Tank. That's a busy ass fucking division too. You know what I'm saying? So 130. Like I said, you only got Navarrete, Ashaki, and Casiaco. And like I said, Anthony Cassie C or so whatever his name. He's all right. Look, everybody know I'm not good with that. But still, bruh is good. But that's not a busy division, man. You know what I'm saying? But all of them can fight each other. All of them. That's why it's easy for any one of them to jump on that pound for pound because they can just fight in 3 divisions. Hell, they can probably go even farther than that though. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what's next? I'm trying to fight. Yeah, Josh. Here go Josh. July 25th. July 25th. So we got a whole month to see how Joshua is. You know what I'm saying? Is that back okay? What type of level in boxing he is? Is he just a legacy fighter? You know what I'm saying? Is he past his prime? Well, we know he is, but how bad? You know what I'm saying? Is that Dane Dubois shit still like, hunting him? Because I don't even count the Jake Paul shit. Whoever do that, that mean that they ain't been looking at boxing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. We talking about his last real fight was what, Daniel Dubois. And we saw how that go. So if the landlord want to come in there and think that he just can't be sharp and just thinking that he's the landlord, he just go walk through motherfuckers, he gonna end up like what Daniel Barr did to him. I don't know who Pranger is, but he's a man. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, AJ, you, it's a lot on the table. AJ, you can't fuck it up. And we saw Joshua fumble the bag. We saw that before. We saw this story before. We saw this Joshua. Let's just see that on July 25th. Can he answer the call? I say 5 rounds. If you can't get Pringle out of there in 5 rounds, bruh. If you can't get Pringle out of there at 5, bruh, you old, bruh. It's a done deal for AJ. If he can't dispatch Pringle in 5, I give him 6 because it's back. Because you're a world-class fighter, man. You can be undisputed. You've been working out with Usyk, all this stuff, man. Working on your game, working on your mental, all this stuff. I want to see it pay off. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you chose Pringle. Fine, okay, but you got to dispatch him. See, if you would have took Wilder, I said, oh, shit, it's a fight. Anything can happen. That was Wilder shit. Anything can happen with that, man. You saw that right hand? It's alive and ain't dead yet. That right hand ain't dead yet. You know what I'm saying? When it get activated, it's on. But are you scared with that right hand? I guess so, because you chose Pringle. A big letdown, bro. But yeah, again, we got Canelo in September and all that. And I think we got Mayweather too. We're gonna be covering all that, bro. All that. And again, y'all, I appreciate everybody that came through, subscribe to my shit. And we just talking boxing, man. Congratulations to Oshaki, Woodard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get to talk about my boy Zahn. You know what I'm saying? But again, he was in Russia. That boy Zahn, look, that's another one that everybody need to know of. But again, he over there at Russia. So it's hard to find some shit about Zahn. Yeah, his name's Zahn. Yeah, Zahn. Yeah, Zahn. He cool. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing about him, dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope I see y'all again Friday, maybe Saturday. I know it's Saturday because I'm gonna mess with the UK. You know what I'm saying? But maybe Friday because some things always be popping off in boxing. Always some new things. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I'm gonna see y'all soon, man. Appreciate it.